Hello and welcome back. I'm Thunderchild. This is Sky Factory 3, episode 13. Got a lovely view of a green planet there behind my crafting slash whatever part of my base. And I did something deplorable. I didn't realize, I'm going to come out right out and say it, I didn't realize the Void Ore Miner and the Void Resource Miner were two different blocks. They're very similar in requirements. I mean, Void Ore Miner, 24, 22, 1, right? Void Resource Miner, 24, 22, 1. Basically they're the same except for what they do. Now, I was looking at this and thinking that I was going to be getting mica out of it, and that's just not the case. I put a white lens on there, and I have gotten a lot of dimensional shards, which is good because that's not something I had before. I'm not 100% sure on what to use it with, slash what to use it for, but I'm glad I have it. It's a lot of iron. Let's go cash this in real quick. But I didn't realize that to, let's throw you in there, to get mica, it's the resource miner I need. So if I'm gonna up this thing to tier 3 like I want to do, I'm gonna need a resource miner. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna jump off camera and craft that stuff because you saw me pretty much craft that whole thing on camera last time. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll get all the stuff ready, and we'll be right back with that. Alright guys, welcome back, and I almost forgot to bring you guys back. Got my assembler out, so let's get building tier 2 because tier 3 again requires mica. Now I'm looking at the name title and make sure multi-block assembly complete. Make sure it really is resource miner and not the alternative. That's okay. I feel like it's probably due. I've found several things like that where I'm looking back over my videos where I don't know what I was on when I was doing this, but I obviously wasn't paying attention. It's just amazing. Alright, we already have a chest. Let's see. Oh, 50 something crafting. Well, I'll do this the old fashioned way. By typing in stuff. I suppose that's not really the old-fashioned way. Gold. Chest and nope. Now we should be able to get mica. We got black hardened clay. Hooray! Actually, I am going to swap this out real quick. Ta-da! Okay. And we just need some bone meal. Bone to the meal. Clear you. Can I clear you with stuff in my hand? I can. White lens. That's all it takes. Which is pretty nice. I was watching some people Twitch this game. White hardened clay. Apparently, hardened clay is something that this thing is going to be putting out in spades. Let's not fall to our deaths. Well, that's dimensional stuff. Also, this is interesting. Some cobalt and some ardite. That might mean it's time to upgrade some tools or make some tools or something. So you may notice I put the beneath teleporter above solid ground. That's because I had a problem of when I came back I'd be falling through the ground, and that's not good. Because I don't want to fall to my death. Now this thing, I did want to mention, I put a slimy dirt here, and I had the slime saplings coming out, but they do not act as a solid block, so they do not complete the circuit. which means the whole thing does not work. Oh, hello, Flint Chicken. Oh, now I have to go through all these machines. Oh, still have some slimy saplings. I have to go through all the machines and make sure I didn't. Yeah. But you may have noticed there is a big difference between which machine gets how much resources. It's not perfect, but even these ones on the end have been keeping themselves pretty full. And oftentimes when you walk by them, it's enough to make, even without twerking, it's enough to set those things off. And that's a lot of fun. Actually, I don't know. I'm probably going to stop that soon. Let's check on our birch. I know we did this last episode. 1.5 thousand. Yeah. Yeah, okay, guys. I got this, and I needed to light it up, and I didn't. Anyway, I'm going to wait for it to get the stuff I need to upgrade both of these to tier 3 and alabaster. That's not mica. And I'll be back. Alright, we're back. And I think we have all the blocks we need. Wow, this is actually looking quite a bit different from the last one. Multi-block assembly complete. Alright. Now, let's not do what we did last time and not light this thing up. Because that creeper really did almost explode on me. See what the output here is. It's 0, so it's taking up no. Okay, there we go. Output is 10. That can't be right. You working? That can't be right. I don't know. I mean, the last one was like 400, right? Maybe. Alright, let's do the ore miner. Learn from my mistakes. Know that they are two different things. I just think it's so cool how this automatically makes it for you if you have the assembler. Because I would not remember this recipe for the life of me. Block assembly complete. Huzzah, we did it. Alright. Light this puppy up too. Might as well make that 4 torches. Are you working? Output 276. That seems like a very strange. Are you still working over here? Yeah, you're still working. I got 2 more mica than I had before, which is good. Have the white lens on both of them because remember I thought this was the other thing, but I think this gives more dimensional shards, and that's something that the quantum quarry doesn't give, so I'll do that. Now for the last part of this video, I want to get into something that I have never gotten into before, and perhaps you've heard of it. It's just called Botania, actually. Most of you probably have heard of it if you are playing this mod pack, because it has been around for quite a while. And I've never gone to the bother of learning it. So I'm going to get into that, and you're going to make fun of me. If you are like me. And let's just shove that chicken off the edge. Okay, I'm going to get a nice little area set up for Botania, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, and let's get into Botania. But first, I'm going to make you watch some grass grow. Enjoy. That is sure some growing grass. Look at that. Look at this beautiful time lapse. This is what YouTube is all about. Thunderchild is good. Alright, and hopefully that is done. Now, start out, I saw someone else doing this in one of their videos using floral fertilizer. Now we get different colored, I believe there's 16 different kinds of, here let's drop some junk off in here, 16 different kinds of flower. Guess I don't need that, or really that, or pretty much anything else. So let's see if we can get all of them. with the floral fertilizer that we have. And if we don't do this here, we might be able to get some of them from the quantum quarry because it has picked up some botania flowers in the past, and so that's the place we can look for some. Alright, let's see how we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're missing 1. That's excitement right there. No, guys, I really hope that the time lapse worked. Otherwise, this is going to be a very strange episode. And just to give you an idea of how long that really was in real life, I stopped it at 13 minutes. So, who needs torches? Me. Alright, 7, 8, we're still 1 short. Let's see if we have it in here. Botania, Botania, Botania. Botania, 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 Botania. Am I just wrong somewhere? It's probably not crucial that I get them all right now, to tell the truth. But it would be nice. Let's just spam this. Alright, I'm going to keep doing this. You guys don't have to watch this. This is kind of weird. And I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That didn't take very long. And the one we were missing was this magenta. Now let's see which one we have the most of is pink by far. And let us use that to make the petal apothecary. I believe... Can we not use pink there? Oh, we can. I just clicked the plus on the white one. I didn't bother to find pink. Alright. Now, I think we're supposed to do something with this. I think we're supposed to put water in there and then put a bunch of flower petals. Let's try it. I got a water bucket right here. Well, water does go in, and 4 white petals. Is that what it is? That what makes a? Oh, and some seeds. Goodness, there's some seeds. I did it. I'm a Botania superstar genius. It's beautiful. Now, I don't know. You put stone and you put wood around this, like logs. And I don't know if it matters what kind of logs you put. So I'm going to put some birch logs down and see if that turns into living wood. Meanwhile, I'm going to go get a sink. These sinks are pretty awesome. They act like endless water, and I used it in an earlier episode when I was having trouble with water just really lagged stuff out and I couldn't figure it out. So, well, you can't do that. That's okay. That's okay. Done. It looks like it's doing stuff. I believe you can do this with rock as well. Let's make another pure daisy, whatever they're called. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I hear some change going on. Living wood. Alright. And then the next pure daisy I'll put there so that we have enough space to now, is it regular stone? I grabbed a whole bunch when the silk touch thing was in there. It's not like I, can't grab a whole lot more. All right, let's see if that works. Now let's Yeah, let's chop that with our experience rod. Living wood. Yeah, it looks like that Pure Daisy's doing stuff. Let's look at living wood. What can we do with this? Elven trade. We can turn it into dream wood. Alright, I'm sure there are more uses for this. A mana spreader. I think we need a mana spreader. I'd be willing to bet quite a bit that we need a mana spreader. Let's build a mana spreader. You know, calling it a spreader kind of makes me think of, I'll be honest, kind of makes me think of manure. You guys can, now, alright, so it spreads towards the way you put it down, which is like I would have hoped. Some machines do it the other way around. I'm trying to talk and say oh at the same time. It does not work. Living rock. What can we do with living? Oh, we can make a man. Can we make a mana well? Is that a thing? Runic altar. Okay. Was I just too excited? What is this? Mana distributor. I don't know what that is. Well, guys, I'm gonna actually watch a few tutorials on this, and I'll be right back. But I think it's great. It's a tech mod. That's the thing that just blows my mind. String stuff. What are you? Mana pump. Ooh, can pump this stuff. Mana pull. That's what I want. Alright, guys. I will go watch those, and when I come back, I'll at least sort of know what I'm going after. Alright, we're back, and I moved the flowers in here, turned them all into petals, and put them in here in a beautiful rainbow display. I put cyan and brown down here because they're the odd men out. I suppose that's probably actually, you know, blue, indigo, cyan, green, whatever. But we have three bluish colors, and I have these in sets of 2, so you're out of there, pal. But let's see what I got so far. I got the mana pull down, I got the mana spreader, and I got this lovely stick here, Wand of the Forest, and it's just made by some living wood twigs and a couple petals. And I figured out this is about what I figured out how to do. Shift right click to change stuff. You right click to update the block. It doesn't really update on its own. But now that it says mana into tablet, you can throw your mana tablet in there and watch this. Let's see little gray wispies go into the tablet. Yes, I am a mad evil genius. Mwahaha! And that took all of the mana that I had in there. Or alternatively, you can do it the other way around. You can take the mana out of your tablet and put it into a mana pool if you don't get too close to it. I feel like that's really only fitting. It's been pretty cloudy. Let's check on this. Apparently it hasn't been very cloudy for long. This has been up for a while. Holy cow. Yeah, these are definitely going faster than the tier 2. It looks like we're going to have a lot of different colors of hardened clay to play with. Not that I'm a builder by any stretch of the imagination. But there you go. The mana tablet is empty. And so are my flowers. So these are pretty cool. They're called endo flames. And let me just throw my sword out there into them. But they basically burn anything. They can burn as long as it doesn't give a side product off. So you can't throw a bucket of lava in there and expect it to burn the lava. But you can throw down coal. And if you have an item in a mod that has more energy in it than about 4 blocks of coal, this will waste the excess, because that's about how much the flowers can hold. And you can... I can't tell. But I've been doing this, and it's been about 45 minutes. See, I made, since I started learning about this mod, I made some living rock and some living wood and a few mana diamonds. And you use a mana diamond to make the mana tablet and some living rock around that, kind of like a, an ender chest. Anyway, guys, I think that's probably going to be it for today. I'm going to keep learning about this mod. I'm actually starting to get kind of excited about it. I'm going to have to figure out better ways to get mana than continuously throwing down coal, although coal's not a bad way because this thing makes plenty of it. I mean, I've just been taking from here and throwing it on the ground. Now, items take, 5 minutes to despawn? I haven't had any trouble with stuff despawning. I'm pretty sure it's all been kept under 5 minutes for the amount I've thrown down. This chicken actually spawned in here, so since he's dumb enough to be caged, I left him in there. This was to make netherrack, just so I could make the resource miner. If I can spell. Just because it takes, some netherrack and some moss stone. Luckily, I had some moss stone from the quantum quarry. Man, this quantum quarry really has given me a lot of stuff that I need. I right now have the Fortune 3 book in there, and I'm getting lots of stuff like that. Lots of redstone. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope you have a great day. Ominous thunder. Oh! I'll show you. Real quick. No, thunder. Look at this. Botania, the thunder caller. I am gonna figure out how to make this thing. I was like, what the heck was that? It's this thing, using up the coal. I got 7 flowers. Alright, we'll see ya. Bye.